Hi everyone. I'm gonna show you how to get the successful scan for the Module 6 project because it was quite a hassle. Well, not too hard, but I had to around a little with the settings. And this is for the Kali outside box or Virtualbox. So we are here and we are the only one. This computer is the only one on its network. You can only get to the firewall at its fullest in a way, but since you have the DNS server set, then you can go to this. I mean, the firewall lets you go directly to the web server. You can connect to the web server, but you cannot ping the web server because the packets for ping called ICMP, it's blocked by this firewall. So in that case, you have to edit the scans because the default configuration is using ICMP packets. So what you're going to do is first create another scan or a target. A target will look like this. You'll put here the IP directly and consider alive the test because otherwise we'll be using the default one, which is using ICMP ping, and that doesn't work. Now that's not the only thing. You have to create a port list. So in order to do that, you go here, create a port list, and here I was testing around. So you just create one here, put any name, put any comment if you want. And then this format is very important because the T stands for TCP and the U is UDP. And how we can get the IP address available is using Nmap like we did in the last module. I mean, the last part of the project. So I use Nmap to scan for a range. I scan for this range like this, as you can see, from 1 to 15 because this is subnet 29, so it's only a limit of IP address. So I just scan 15 address and or 14, and it returned two hosts alive, of course, the Kali Linux box and the web server. So the web server here is showing what ports are open. You just add these ports here, and bear with me with the slowness. And if you need a range, you put it in this format. If not, then just add a comma and say, hey, I need port 80. Oops, sorry, I used the other keyboard, I mean the numpad. Port 80 and then 443, etc. Right? And just delete the UDP because you don't need it. Add this. This list will go into the targets. So you just add it here. When you are putting it here, you can create it from here, or once you have it, just select it here. Done. Select the consider alive. Done. Once you have that set up, then you have to go to, my bad, I'm sorry for the slowness. Nice. Then you set up the tasks. Nope, no, not yet, not yet. You go to scan configs. You have to clone full and fast because this is too much. The total of scans. And once you clone it, let's clone it just in case. Well, not just in case, to show you what I did. I'm gonna clone the one that I edit or clone or created, however you want to call it. And I removed the service to scans for, like David did on the, or David showed on the video. In case of Amazon Linux, we don't have any services of Amazon on the Ubuntu web server, but it's going to complain, so be aware of this. It's going to complain about not being uptrend. I don't know why, so you just set it here to uptrend, disable it, and that's it. And then leave anything that you think that's cool, that it's good to have, like brute force and Debian stuff, because it's Ubuntu derived from Debian or based on Debian. So yeah, so just disable the things that you don't need. I'm gonna scroll down so that you can see it. These two options, I didn't edit this, so you can leave it like that. Once you are ready, click save, of course, and then now you're ready to start those scans. So go here, create a scan, and you're gonna select only the server, of course. Head down. This is painful. Yes, okay. I always select 0 so that you can get the maximum of scan, and then your scan here, the short one, and then you save and run the scan, and you should be good. So I'm gonna download the report now. So enjoy.